see how this goes, guys. It's gonna be the first time running this DS8 in years. This one came out in 2014. Let me fuel her up, see if she was even gonna run. You know, I took her apart, cleaned her all up and stuff again. You know, I always like doing that stuff when they sit for a minute. So she should fire just up. She should just fire up. So I put fuel in it, warm her up. This one I'm gonna heat up the engine on it. You know, just to you know, get her warmed up. Should be easier to start. These are good engines. The 3.5s, I like them. So, any of you what's going on, SLC? Appreciate you. Any of you HPI guys might want to enlighten me. Damn it, forgot my filter, air filter. Hopefully I gotta use one in there. Yeah, I gotta use one right here. I'll just put a used one on there. Because I cleaned it up and I was gonna put a fresh new filter on it. And I forgot it on my table. Because it's not in the car. So I gotta put a filter in there. But any of you guys ever know if HPI ever made like a actual race buggy? You know, like to compete, like actual kit. I know Hot Bodies did. That's why it says you know, race DNA on this little buggy. Make sure she powers on. Gotta put the filter on it too, guys. Alright. Starting to sprinkle a bit, guys. What's going on, Theo? Theo, so you're on here. Do you know if HPI ever made an actual kit? You know, to a builder's racer's kit? Like buggy or truggy? Fucking forgot my filter, so I gotta use the used one. I always carry used ones, but I mean they're dirty, but I mean they're clean, they just look dirty. But you know, it is what it is. It's starting to rain over here right now, it's sprinkling. But it should be okay. Like I was saying, this one came out in 2014. It says racing DNA all over the body. But you know, I believe that's because of the Hot Bodies. But I could be wrong. Let me heat her up a bit. What's going on, Carlos Vasquez? And see how this thing goes, man. Who knows if I switched up the wheels on it? I put some little brand new buggy wheels I had, you know, because the other one's already kind of, you know, cracking and stuff, the stock wheels for it. So, you know, I just switched them up. And then plus I like how it looks. You'll see it right now. You guys will see it right now and stuff. See if she even fires up, guys. So I'm using Nitro Pro, JTP Nitro Pro, 28%, 9% oil. It's gonna be my first time using this fuel. Like the one way's not running pad. Starting to rain, guys. Getting all wet. I don't know if you guys can see. Forgot to put the filter on it again. This guy might not even start, guys, so. Put the filter on it, you know, just try to help a primer a bit. There she goes. There she goes, guys. She's gonna have to warm up a little bit more. Body on her, guys. Yeah, it's raining, guys. I might have to play with the needle too. Right now she's kind of rich, but I'll see how she runs. Look how sexy this thing looks, man. Feel like my throttle's trying to stay open by itself. Hold on. I think my filter, this is not the right filter. So I think the filter's getting stuck. Yeah, there we go. The filter was getting stuck holding the throttle servo. Check out how sexy this guy looks, man. So like I said, this one came out in 2014. You know, it's basically a hot bodies with, you know, with the HPI slapped his name on it for the Ready RTR kit. It's based off the DB, the D8, I mean. This thing's completely stock. All I did was just change up the wheels. But she handles amazing, guys. This pretty much every buggy. Check it out, man. I'm not gonna mess with the needles. I'm thinking she's doing good. What's going on, microgram? appreciate you. Yeah, these wheels, man, bring it out a bit too, man. It makes it look. I mean, it has like the black chrome wheels that come stock with. But I think this paint, these rims, the yellow ones, they match with the. Makes it look a little bit better, in my opinion. Look how sexy this guy looks, man. Not gonna be on here too long, guys, but you know, it just had the itch to burn some fuel. Then I brought out my goat to feed them. I got my goat out there eating some almond right now. Yeah, this little guy's a ripper, man. I'm gonna put a bigger clutch spell on it and probably switch up the engine. Put a little, I mean, but these 3.5s, they're strong too. This little guy is a beast though, man. That was amazing. Check her out, guys. You know what's a trip? Every time I come out here, this car comes out. Uh-oh. Shadow fuel or what? Let me check her out. I don't think it'll be out of fuel that quick. No, she still has fuel. Let's see what happened. Hopefully it's not. Let me check the temperature on it. .184 temperature on it. So that's not bad. I hear it might be fucking hotter because yeah, it's 201. It's not, I mean, I can touch it with my hand. Probably gotta mess with the needle a bit, guys. Like I said, this guy, it's the first time it's ran in years. So I gotta mess with the needle. I'm gonna keep the body off, try and mess with the needle. Reaching it up on the low, probably turn the idle up a bit. But check her out, guys. She's pretty sexy, man. See right there, it says HB race DNA. Check out the view though, guys. Check out the sky. It's not sprinkling no more. It was sprinkling a little bit a while ago, but stopped sprinkling now. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Take off the body. I'm gonna play with the needles a bit. See if I I brought my screwdriver. I'm not using it for something the other day, so hopefully I put it back in here. Yeah, as soon as I talked, as soon as I said it stopped raining, it starts raining again. Now it's actually kind of pouring. I don't know if you guys can see the rain. It's starting to rain, guys. Oh well, we're gonna keep running it. I turned up the low a bit. See what happens, guys. I'll turn up the idle a bit, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I think the glow plug's going out. Every time I take the starter off, the glow igniter dies. Yeah, I think the glow plug. Let me see if I have another one right here real quick. I should. This glow plug's been in there for at least 10 years. So maybe I'm gonna try a different glow igniter. See if it's just that one's not heating it up enough. Yeah, every time I take the glow igniter off, she dies. I don't even think I have another glow plug. Yep. Hold on, guys. Let me look for a fucking glow plug in here. Hopefully I have one. I usually have extras. I don't know what I did with them though. I gotta order more too. That's why. Same with the fuel. I should have been more prepared, guys. Sorry about that. But it happens. It happens, guys. It happens. Oh, I found one right now, guys. It's a Nova Rossi one, but I got it. I thought it was a turbo head, but it's not. So I'm gonna put that one on there right now. Let me show you guys right now too. Just seen it. See, it's an old Nova Rossi one. I thought it was a turbo plug, but this one should work. That way at least I get a full tank through this guy. Hopefully. Yeah, that plug, it was a plug, guys. What's going on, Floyd? What's going on, Andy? This little guy's a ripper, guys. What's going on, Will? These little 3.5 inches, man, I like it, guys. Let this car go by real quick. Yeah, this little guy screams, man. It's the 3.5, little HPI 3.5. So it's basically a hot bodies. It's a kind of like a D8, the hot bodies, but you know they made it the RTR, so HPI slapped their name on it. You know, HPI servos, HPI engine. I think HPI wheels too, the black chrome ones. You know, kind of like the Losi Double XL, the E. I like that black chrome. Those were the stock wheels, but I put these yellow ones on there, these little dish wheels. Makes it look better for me. But it's the F3.5, the blackhead one. I was trying to get the wipe to come out too, so we can race with the Losi 8. The little 4.0 body, the RTR one. See, a lot of guys too, like, you know me, I'm thinking it's the tuning and shit, but sometimes it's just a plug, guys. Oh, we're getting ready because we got to go out. She's getting ready. That's why I'm not going to be here too long. Well, probably maybe another 20 minutes tops. We got to go visit some family and stuff. There's a phone right there. So the guy's out of control. This little guy got some good little, you know, takeoff, man. I'll probably put a bigger clutch bell in a different engine. I'm just scared you put like those bigger powerful engines on it. You know, the diffs start going bad and stuff. Plus, it's, you know, it's an older car. You know, what, 16, 12 years old? Gotta be like 12 years old. They came out in 2014, so. Yeah, they still have the D8 kit, but that's the hot bodies one. It's not the, I don't know if they still have the RTR one like this one. But they still do have the kit, yeah. Been thinking actually of getting one. So I might start getting into racing, guys. I'm probably gonna go with either, I've been looking into the new Kyosho's or the Team Associated. I'm gonna be truggy. You know, my buddies race out here and stuff too, and then I was at the races yesterday, so I don't know. You know, they made a good point. You know, you're always out here bashing by yourself, and you know, out there at least you get to, you know, test your skill against other people, and you know, just go from there, guys. Yeah, so this one came out as a kit. I mean, as a RTR. So basically, hot bodies, and then HPI just slapped on, you know, their name and their servos, their engine. I think the wheels too are hot HPI. This little guy's a screamer though. I was also looking at the remotes they use. The remotes they use the ones that what the fuck's the name of those remotes? Well, mostly not everybody. You know, a few people use the Futabas, the Sanwas, but like one of the cheaper ones, and it's still good. It's that the Fly Sky one. I think the Noble Fly Sky one. So I'm gonna probably go with that one and try it out. That kit, actually, Theo, that commercial one, I was gonna start off with that one, the buggy. The one I sent you. I've been thinking about it for a minute, guys. You know, probably gonna go with probably the new way AD4. So it's kind of different in the races because you got, the Noble, yeah. It's kind of different in the races because you gotta, you know, set your steering right, you know, your end points, all that shit has to be like on point. And like yesterday I was watching, right? And then they break control, man. I was helping my buddy and shit, but then I was asking questions too, like, hey, on those turns and shit, like, you know, when you think you want to turn, and then like, so basically, and then when you full throttled it, it just breaks loose. So basically, one of the other guys was telling me, you just got to know how to trigger it. You know, don't like completely let go and don't completely full throttle it until you're actually going, because you're just gonna break loose. And I seen that a lot yesterday. I just bought these wheels yesterday too. You know, I think 25 or 35, and then for the truggy ones, they're 35. Yeah, so 25 and 35, or maybe 35 and 45. I can't remember, but I just bought these yesterday. These wheels, and my buddy actually has some like this, but the wheels say hot bodies on them. So I'm probably gonna buy the hot body one. Out of fuel, guys. She's out of fuel. You hear it when it starts, you know, kind of revving up. Just so you guys can check. See the tank, she's completely empty. She's getting dirty too, guys. But, you know, that's what they're for. She's completely empty. Like I was telling you guys, I'm using the Nitro Pro. Fuel right now, 28%. You know, just try it out. My buddy gave me a case. He didn't like it. So I've been, you know, looking for the one I use, the Flashpoint. But, you know, a couple guys had it yesterday at the race, but they sold out quick. So, you know, I mean, I pretty much got the hang of racing, because, you know, I go on and watch, and I help my buddy, you know, so Chino can't tune, but I help him tune his cars, and he does real good. But I'm gonna let her cool down a bit. But check out the body. So the body, I don't know if you guys can see right there. It's right there, stamped HB. So it's a hot bodies body. But see, it says hot body race DNA. Then, you know, just HPI Racing slapped their name on it. But I don't think HPI ever built an actual racer's kit, guys. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, like Losi, you know, like right now, a couple of people that I know were racing the Losi. You know, the Losi Elite and everything stuff. Me, I'm a Losi guy and stuff, but the Technos, you know, the how do they call them? The Mugans. The Mugans, you know, they're pretty much taking over, and pretty much everybody at the race out here, they're all sponsored by Mugen. But you know, me, I like the Team Associated or the Kyosho's and stuff. So yeah, Trax never did neither. I mean, so yeah, I pretty much knew. I just wanted to see, you know. But either way, on this one, I'm still using the stock remote too. So, you know, it's pretty good. So, you know, like Agamas, you know, I've seen a couple. There's this one guy that uses Agama, and then there's a few guys using the Kyoshos, and then, you know, my buddy was using the Team Associated. So I already had a few. You know, I still have the Trugia Associated somewhere, you know, in that kit. I sent the Theo and stuff, and you know, so I'm leaning more that way. I almost bought the kit, the buggy, the other day, the Kyosho, the MP, I think the 11 or something like that. That's just the newest one. But hopefully they'll come out with the Trugia kit. If not, you know, I'll probably just go with the Techno 2. I think the 2.1 now or something like that, or 2.2. Just to try and get started. If they don't make the Team Associated, you know what, guys? I'm gonna probably run another tank through it. I'm gonna run another tank through this guy real quick. But let me show you guys the fuel I'm using. See, JTP Nitro Pro, 20% nitro, 9% oil. That's the fuel I'm using right now. And if they don't, I'm liking it. I'm liking it too, guys. So if they don't start making Flashpoint again, I might just go with that. It looks like Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna be trying to make more content, you know, with me, the wife, and the daughter. You know, where we just all come out here and race. Gotta put more fuel in the fuel bottle. You guys, when you guys pull your fuel bottle out the thing, you know how they come with the white cap to, you know, seal it off, and then they have the little red thing, the little, like a red plug inside. How do you guys do it? How do you guys fuel your little fuel bottles? How do you guys fill them up? Do you guys take off the red cap, or what do you guys do? Let me explain. Let me try and explain to you guys what I'm talking about. If never buy Techno, but that's just me. Team Associate or Kyosho all the way, yeah. See the little red cap? How do you guys do it when you guys fill up your bottles? Yeah, I have a few Technos, both buggies and truggies. And then all my buddies, you know, a couple of my buddies were racing the Technos. Then they went to Mugen. One of them went to Kyosho, another one went to Team Associated. So I'm leaning that way. Similar to me, what I do, I don't know if you guys can see, I just cut it right there, and I stick the bottle in there and I squeeze it. You know, I used to just take out this whole cap, but now I just do it that way. That way you don't got to keep playing with taking the cap on and off the inside of it. Just filled her up. You slap the body on. And we're going to give her another go, guys. Hold on, let me power it on. Find my body clips and get this baby ready to go. Probably should have primed her first, but she should be able to start like that. So the throttle's, the servo's getting like stuck a bit. It's because it's not the original filter I got. And the body, when I press it, it's pressing on it and it's getting stuck to it's making the throttle stick. I'm trying to adjust it real quick. I don't want this thing running away on me. Good, guys. It's idling good. Like right now, it sounds like that because the thing's still pressing on it. Yeah. It's not that it's getting stuck because of a restriction or anything. It's just because the filter's pressing on it. And when I open it up, it's like getting it stuck, not letting it close back. I usually have return springs on it. But I forgot to put it on this one. But next time when I do, I think hopefully my next live will be this one versus the low C8 buggy. Try and do a little speed by for you guys. Hopefully I don't hit my phone again. trying to lightweight test the range of this remote. It got good range. Actually, for this being a 2014 model, man, Hot Bodies and HPI did a really good job with this. This little guy's a screamer though, man. I'm loving it. What's going on, Rinks? Check her out, man. This little guy's sexy. Look at her. Yeah, this little guy right here, man. I'll show you guys the bottom of it and everything too right now. Now they got that little downforce at the races. It's like a little wing. I think Adam Drake. Well, I know Adam Drake made a video about it. It's kind of like a wing that goes right there on the nose. It's like a little plastic, kind of like the, you know, it's like the material of the body. The little engine just growls, man. I like how she growls. It's still the stock pipe. I'm gonna put a different pipe on it. Probably go with the 053 Dynamite. And then probably, I don't know, I might put, I got my works. Probably try the B5 on it. But I gotta break it in. She growls nice just like that. Little guy's a beast, man. Look at her, she looks sexy too. Yeah, I have a starter box. I just picked up 2 brand new Offna ones too, that I could make to buggies or truggies. But I'm gonna need different mounts though. I could probably get them from Hot Bodies though. guy's just breaking loose too. So I think with the different pipe and a bigger, probably like a 14 tooth, maybe highest 15 I'll go, but I'm gonna go with the 14 first. And then go from there, guys. At one point that they made yesterday, one of my guys out there too, he says, you know, in the track, it has everything. It has your straightaway, it has your jumps, it has your turns, and you do need skill. You know, you can't just full throttle at all times, especially if you like come to a stop to try and do a turn and you full throttle, you're just gonna break loose. So it's like all key points that they were, you know, just basically learning on, you know, the basics of racing and stuff, and then just go from there. Yeah, this buggy wants all the smoke. She handles amazing too, man. Like, it's like a fucking get the ramp. I got it. I got the ramp too. It gets stuck on this fucking waddle right here. I do got the ramp. Yeah, it should be a good race, you know. Oh shit, hold on, let me check something on this. So this one earlier, I had problems when I was putting it back together. Where the starter is at, yeah, it's on there. I don't know if you got to see it on there. I don't think they sell these 3 pipes, not this specific model. I know that, like even the purple head ones, I don't know. I think the Vorza buggy probably has them. One thing too, guys, I know, I mean, I could be kind of, you know, just, people would call it drama or, you know, instigator or, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, I try and be, you know, positive all the time. You know, I know I can be negative sometimes, but it's just, you guys don't really know what's going on. And that's why I never really talk about it. I'll just, you know, do what I got to do and, you know. But I'm trying to limit myself and shit like that because in the long run, it's not worth it, guys. I mean, we should all just get along and whatever was said, whatever was done, should just let it be. But when guys still keep trying to come at you, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm just not the type to, you know, be quiet. But I do try a lot, and what you guys don't realize too, a lot of guys that are playing both sides, they instigate a lot of the shit. Because you're not going to be calm and be like, hey, this guy made a video. Or like, this guy made a video, he's coming at you and this and that. And then, you know, I don't even watch certain people no more, but then they'll make a video and then they're like, oh, like say if I do something. Like everybody does something. You know, like there's guys that if they use a glow plug igniter and use the same exact one without even watching their video, without even knowing, they think you're going at them. You know, like right now, probably whoever's listening, he probably thinks I'm going at him right now, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, it's just better drama free. But one thing too, I am loyal, so you know, I just, you know, I keep my circle. Well, I mean, whoever keeps me in their circle, and pretty much I already explained everything. So, and then that's just how it goes, guys. This little guy's a screamer, man. It actually seems faster than the Losi buggy. Even though it comes with the 21, you know, that buggy, I don't know if it's because it's not geared right, but that Losi buggy does seem slow. This one seems a bit more snappier. But once this fuel runs out of this tank, it's gonna be it, guys. These little wheels too. The guy did tell me too, the guy that makes these tires, he sells them pretty cheap. I'm gonna buy a few more pairs next time I see him too. I know May, there's a swap meet I was gonna go to today out there in Santa Rosa. But you know, it's hella far from where I'm at, man. It's like at least 2.5 hour drive. And there was also another one in Sebastopol, I think. San Luis Obispo. You know, the RC car fleets, but every time I go, I end up wasting too much money, so. And just stuff that I don't even need. And just stuff I end up giving away anyway, so. And this little guy's a beast, man. Look how she growls, too. Let me bring her in so you guys can hear her. God, sounds nice, man. Oh, out of fuel, guys. So that's it, guys. Let me pick her up. That's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And like I said, man, never mind me. You know, like I said, I'm working on myself. What's going on, brother? 420. Appreciate you. Caught me on the way out. Ran through 2 tanks through this guy. I'm gonna show you guys right now what I was talking about. So the where the rotor start goes, it has 2 like little grub screws, and it holds it onto the shaft, and they keep right by it now. So I got to put some red Loctite on it. I'll show you guys right now what I'm talking about. See if you guys can see it in there, right there. So it'll, like earlier, when I took it all apart, I forgot to tighten them up, or they were probably loose from previous. And then when I went to go put it in there, I had to take it all off again just to tighten it. But you know, it's a good little platform. You know, the HPI, hot bodies, and stuff. You know, the bottom chassis. Let me show you guys the You know, the inside of it. You know, the arms, you know, on it. I like them how they're all solid. I'll show you guys right now. And this one, I had to put a different battery on it because the other one was dead. So I got to make it work to put the top on it. But see how... Hold on, let me bring it up right here so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. See, so the engine says HPI. Right here it says HPI. This one says Hot Bodies. So did this cover. But you know, the servos are HPIs. You know, the wing, it says Hot Bodies HPI Racing. The wheels, the stock wheels said HPI on them, but these aren't the stock wheels. I think I made it short of this one. Yeah, I made it short with this one in the comparing it with the low C buggy. And you know, it has these. See right here it says HPI Racing also. You know, the these are solid, not like the other arms. I see these a lot on at the races. But check her out, guys. She's a beast. Like I said, this one came out in 2014, so she's 12 years old. And I'm happy with her, guys. You know, a little 3.5 engine. Check the temperature on it. It's not hot, but I just want to check what it is. 128. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, 420. Later, Floyd, Moon, Theo, and all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Will, Rinks. There was another guy earlier that was on here too. SLC, Carlos, Vasquez. All you guys, appreciate you guys, man.